rahmatullahi barakatuh. Hope all of you are well, safe and sound. Today's recipe is quite interesting. It's a very old village style recipe called Chilla. I don't know if you guys heard of it. Back in the days, people used to use it for weddings and stuff like that. I've only had twice in my life, but I asked my older sister if she tried them, and she said she did. So I thought, you know what, why not share a recipe with you guys? And even at once in England as well. So it's old village style recipe. My mom made it once for me when I went from here to Pakistan, and she passed away about 10 years ago. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her a high rank in Jannah. Ameen summa ameen. And I hope everyone's mothers are fine, and you guys are blessed if you got mom. And let's go towards the recipe before I get emotional, and let me show you what I need and how I'm going to make. Guys, we need 1 cup of sugar, 1 glass, as you can see, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, desi ghee, normal chapati flour. There you go. So you need some water, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the sugar first. Basically, I'm going to put it in the water, and this water going into the sugar. And I need another pot, and I'm going to mix sugar in there. Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's just put sugar in there. Bismillah. And now I'm going to put water in. Bismillah. So mix well with your hands. Reason why I'm doing it, so all basically ये जो छोटे-छोटे गिल्टे, like small lumps like this, you can get rid of them. Plus sometimes sugar have a bit of a like mitti or something in there, rick जिसे हम बोलते हैं अपनी ज़बान में. And so make sure mix well. Then what I'll do, I'll take everything off, clean it, and that's what I'm. So you can use any kind of cloth, or just like this, so then obviously all the dirt come out. Bismillah. Now with the chapati flour, you put baking powder in there. Bismillah. Bismillah. So mix well. What baking powder gonna do is gonna make a little bit fluffy. I have washed my hands, by the way, guys. Bismillah. Now mix well. And now what I'm going to do is sugarcane water that I have made. I'm going to put it in there slowly. Bismillah. So I will show you guys what consistency we need. Bismillah. Right, mix well. Right, you can also use white sugar in there, but this recipe actually tastes nice with the pure sugarcane sugar. So desi sugar. And if you guys make a pancake at home, it's just like same consistency as a pancake, and that's it, it's ready. Now I'm going to leave it for about at least about 5-10 minutes to set properly. Then obviously we'll show you the next step. Bismillah. Make sure no lumps in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Next step is I'm going to put oil in. You need a pan like this or tawa, whatever you got. Bismillah. So there we are. Make sure it's warm enough or hot enough, whatever you call it. And then inshallah, Bismillah. This is a clarified butter, by the way. I'm using desi ghee. Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So spread it like this. It's just like you making pancake at home, no hard. But instead of not putting anything on pancake, you just put a bit of desi ghee in there, and trust me, it tastes very nice. And there you go, guys. I've flipped it the other side, and it's still cooking on one side. It's not ready yet, but will be ready in a few minutes, inshallah. Tastes absolutely delicious. You can also add crushed almond in or fennel, but I'd rather have plain. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, look at this. I know it looks like paratha, but it's not paratha actually. It's a very tasty, yummy dish. Well, a very tasty, yummy chilla. So you don't cook it on a higher flame just in case it'll burn. Bismillah. Our first chilla is ready. And there you go. It's so beautiful, alhamdulillah. It's sweet, by the way. It's not salty. So, of course, you can have it with the tea. Majority of time, people use it for weddings and stuff like that. Well, they used to, but I don't know if they still use it or not. Right, going to put second one in. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Then once everything is ready, then I'll show you guys again. Okay. Hello ji, chille bhi tayar ho gaye. Mashallah, saade tako kitne pyare chille tayar ho. Alhamdulillah. Ta cha nal khao hi na ki tusa coffee nal khao, kaise nal bhi khao, sara khao. Bachchen ki banaye te deo, bachche bade pasand kar san because sugary and Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, our final product is ready as you can see. MashaAllah, so beautiful. Inshallah मिलते हैं एक नए exciting recipe के साथ. Do remember me in your prayer. Inshallah मेरी recipe को बनाना निहायत ही आसान है. खुद भी बनाएं, दूसरों को बना के भी मज़े के चिल्ले खिलाएं. अपना और अपनों का ख्याल तो हर कोई रखता है, दूसरों का ख्याल रखें. इसी का नाम है ज़िंदगी. मिलते हैं एक नई वीडियो के साथ इंशाल्लाह. Till then, फिर अमान अल्लाह.